friends, and welcome to another episode of the Urban Homesteading Channel, Midweek Edition. If this is your first time visiting our channel, we want to extend to you a very warm welcome and invite you to watch any of our over 560 videos that we have arranged for your convenience in playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something both useful and entertaining to watch. If you have been here before, welcome back. If today is your birthday, we want to wish you a very happy birthday. Today we have a very exciting first look for you. And full disclosure, we did not purchase this item. It was sent to us for review. And as always, we're very transparent to you guys. And this is a FOXPEED Jump Starter package. And we're going to make a very unfair test of it today because we have a car here that has a failed alternator, which makes it even harder because even after the car starts, it doesn't charge the battery, right? So we're going to see what this little thing does. Now, I will tell you that the company says you can charge up to 4 times on a single charge, and I've had charged fully this device about 3 weeks ago. So let us first do a small unboxing for you, and then we're going to see if you can start our car. So here we are. It comes in a very nice, sturdy case, right? Mm-hmm. It is not collapsible. It has it's a hard case, yeah. Mm-hmm. And right in here, it has the directions, so you don't even have to remember and memorize the steps, right? Can we see the accessories, Mrs. Wizard?
Sure. It comes with a cable with clamps,
right,
like you would normally expect for a battery charging item. A cigarette lighter,
right, so that
type
if you want to use a device that is for your car only, you can use this device.
And a charging
brick.
And
the device itself? Let's see the device itself. Ooh.
It comes in a nice cushioned case.
The FOXPEED G29, right? If you press that little power button, it will tell us the charge. And we are at 100% charge. And again, I charged that about 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So what are your first impressions, Ms. Wizard, before we actually see if it works?
Well, it's like a cell phone charger battery pack on steroids. It's got some weight to it, so you know that it's got some power.
Also, it has the flashlight, and I think it comes on.
I was noticing that down here.
I think it comes on if you hold the power light on for a few seconds. There it goes. And that's pretty nice to have, right, in your car?
Yeah, especially if you're troubleshooting at night.
And you can turn it off, I think, the same way. If you hold it, it will come off. So you hold it, what do you think, 2 or 3 seconds?
Yeah, not bad.
We have 2 inputs, a USB 3 and a USB 2. And it says there engine start. And when you move that, you have the terminals that you connect to charge your battery, right?
Right, and that corresponds to the end of the cable. And
that is keyed, so you can only go one way. Mm-hmm. Now let's see what we have in the side. We have anything in the side? Nothing on that side. Nothing on the back. But on the other side we have that's where you connect the accessory. So if you want to check an accessory that may not work in your car, mm-hmm, that would be a good way to check it and see if the accessory works or your car is the problem. Mm-hmm. And the connector next to it is how you charge it. You connect the cable to that, which is a USB-C. Mm-hmm. And then you plug it on your wall and it charges, right?
Mm-hmm. And it comes with that cable?
Yes.
Okay.
I just forgot to put it back in the box. Mm-hmm. Because it's already charged. And it came, just for information purposes, it came 80% charged from factory. Now again, this was sent to me, but I assume that's how it comes to everyone, right? I mean, mm-hmm, I don't think they send it charged to me for any different reason. All right, what do you think? You like it? I mean, give us some impression.
I think it's nice. It's definitely a compact, kind of multiple use, roadside emergency type of a thing.
An emergency charger if you need to charge your phone or anything like that.
Right, you can use it to charge any device that will plug into one of these ports. Right.
So I think it's very well constructed. What are your thoughts?
And it has a Fox on it.
It has a Fox. You like the construction? You like the feel of it?
Yeah, it's nice and sturdy.
It definitely feels very well done. Mm-hmm. So let's go and try and see if it performs as well as it looks. How about that? All right, folks, we'll be right back. So here we are. Our battery is depleted. And we're going to try and start the car. Go ahead. And as you can see, we don't have enough power to even turn the engine on. So we're going to try and see if our booster can do the job. So here we are, and this is the size of the device. I would say rather unimpressive, actually, right?
Well, it's small for sure.
Now, I charged it for the last time 3 weeks ago, and can you see it is at 100%?
Yep.
So it hasn't lost any power. According to the directions, we need to plug the cables first, the
clamps.
leads, the clamps.
Mhm.
So here we go. Positive to positive, negative to negative. And then the terminal that you connect the things is covered by a little plastic tab. And it is keyed, so you can only put it one way. Can you see?
Yep.
This is flat and this is round, so you're looking at here. All right. So let's try and start it. Excellent. Very good. So we can saw that the car started very easily. And according to the directions now, we have to remove that first, correct?
Yes.
And as we can see, this gave it enough of a booster, even though this was a rather unfair test because this car has no alternator that is working. So not only it started it, but it charged enough to keep it running for a few moments, right?
Yep.
And as you can see, it runs very nice and smooth. Let's go inside and see what is the voltage.
10.75.
Okay. So it actually charged it a little bit, right?
Yep.
In that short period of time. Okay,
Yep.
good. Now, as you can see, it tells us the battery voltage.
Mhm.
And it seems to be slowly charging the battery, which is rather impressive, actually, right?
Yep. So we had run it down all the way down to 7,
Right.
and with that one very brief charge, it brought it all the way back up to an operating voltage.
Which is actually very, very good. I'm very impressed with this little device. What do you think, Mrs. Wizard?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it is small enough to fit in a glove box. Definitely an emergency, jump start kind of item.
And again, this is the FOXPEED G29. All right, folks, I must say that I'm very impressed with that little device. It worked exactly as advertised in rather adverse conditions, right? I mean, with no alternator in the car at, what was 7 or 8 volts?
Yep.
With very, very low voltage, it started the car immediately. And we've had cases that we've connected a running car to a car and it wouldn't start immediately. It would take 2 or 3 attempts, right?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes 20 minutes worth of charging before we could actually attempt to start it.
And also, it remained at 100% charge, which is amazing. The company claims that it can charge 4 cars. And based on the performance today, I would not doubt that. What do you think?
I would think so. I mean, it seems to be, at first glance, at first use, it seems to be very durable. It's very fast.
Yeah. I mean, it has an idiosyncrasy. You have to connect the battery terminals first and then connect it to the device. But, I mean, if you follow the directions, this was the first time we ever did it and we had 0 difficulty, right?
Mm-hmm. Very simple process.
It was not hard at all. I like that it gives you a way to check devices you attach in your car to see if they work with that cigarette lighter style connector. I like that it has a flashlight. I mean, I wouldn't use it as a flashlight, but it would be nice if you have that in your glove compartment.
All right.
It
It
would be nice.
minimizes the extra things you need to carry with you in cases of emergency or
You know what else it will run? It will run your air hawk.
for low tires.
Right. So it really has a lot of potential, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I don't see anything lacking. Is there any feature that you think they should have had?
Well, I mean, it should, have apps on it so you could order Uber Eats while you're, charging your
Oh,
car.
I see. Yeah, I'll get right to
Some-
them. I'll send them an email. Maybe cook meals for you.
Well, something, yeah.
Overall, ease of use, I will give it total thumbs up. Right? The other way around. Okay. So what is our voltage?
7.70. It's trying to rally.
turn it off. And try to turn it on. It's not starting, right? Let me go up for it. So